Hello folks and welcome to the review of the Panasonic ZS60. In Germany this super zoom camera is named TZ81. Just nice to know if you plan to buy that 18 megapixel camera with its 1/2.3 inch sensor in Germany. Let's get to a quick unboxing followed by the review. The box of the ZS60 has become a bit bigger than the previous version. There is some stuff to read. If you have fun with it, go for it. Woohoo! A small hand strap as a drop protection. A power plug, here's a German version of it. A micro USB cable for transmitting and charging. And the body that feels just great in your hands. Looks pretty good, nice build quality and available in black and silver. The ZS60 has increased in size compared to the previous ZS50. It measures 4.4 inches in length, 2.5 inches in height and 1.5 inches in depth. With this size it just may fit into your jeans. Panasonic made the grip at the front and the back more easy to hold for the user. It's now even more easy to hold the ZS60 with its 10 ounces in just one hand. On the lower side of the ZS60 you will find a standard tripod mount. Besides that you will have access to the battery and the SD card. The new BLG10E rechargeable battery became bigger but smaller in capacity with its 1025 mAh in comparison to the previous version which had 1250 mAh. But the battery lasts as long as the previous version, so I guess that ZS60 has lower consumption. On the side you will find a micro HDMI port and a micro USB port. Luckily, because Panasonic used to have their own specific port to charge the camera with a specific cable. Now you can charge the camera with every micro USB cable. I told you many times about power banks, now let's make it more practical. The ZS60 will be charged via the micro USB port. If you like to save some money buying a second battery and you would like to charge your camera outside your house, no big deal. Connect your ZS60 with a power bank, computer or car sticker jack to charge it. Most of the Panasonic cameras are equipped with a Wi-Fi interface, so is the ZS60. Download the free Panasonic Image app for iOS and Android to control the camera with a live view from your mobile device and transfer the photos and video files to your mobile phone and share them via Instagram, Facebook, mail and co. Let's get to a great new feature, the post focus. Available is this function via the post focus button above the thumb dial. The camera takes a photo in all 49 focus layers in 4K photo size with 8 megapixels. Thereafter you are able to save the photo with the correct focus for your need. If you like to shoot your kids playing football and don't want to miss any moment, use the burst mode. The ZS60 shoots up to 40 photos a second in super high burst mode and 30 photos a second in 4K resolution for 15 minutes. Make sure you use a fast writing SD card. By the way, the minimum shutter gives you a 16,000 second of exposure. Wow, look at this beautiful Leica DC Vario lens with the aperture of 3.3 in the wide angle to 6.4. Focal length is 4.3 to 129mm. That is equivalent to a 24 to 720mm lens. More on that in a bit. The integrated 5-axis image stabilizer tries to prevent your footage from shaking away. While walking it's quite impossible to compensate for every shaky step, but it works quite good for zooming. Let's get to the reason why you bought this camera. Yes, it has a 24 to 720mm lens that fits into your pocket. It's not the lens with the fastest aperture. Get the Canon PowerShot G5X if you want the fast aperture of 1.8 or so. But if you're on safari in Africa and you need a lot of zoom, the ZS60 is the camera for your pocket. Of course, and exclusively for you guys. I took many photos and videos and uploaded them. Take a look in the description below to download some of the shown videos and photos for private use only. You can check at home if the quality of those photos and videos matches your needs. How close can you get? With the ZS60 you can get close to 1.18 inches to your subject. It's just perfect for detail shots, macro shots, such as a great photo of a flower and jewelry. For all subscribers, those photos are available as download. Besides all the other features that this camera offers you, it has some great creative filters as well. They are easy to access via the upper mode dial. You can switch between filters with the lens ring at the front. Now you can shoot great sepia, monochrome, HDR looking photos and many more. The ring at the front can be used for manual focusing as well. Let's get to the fast focus system. Through the hybrid contrast autofocus system is the ZS60 able to focus within 0.1 second. It measures the distance to your subject 240 times a second. That's fast. I love the electronic viewfinder of the ZS60. It measures 0.2 inches and has a resolution of 1.16 million dots for a sharp image. The viewfinder allows 100% coverage and is ideal for a bright day outside when the sun hits your 3-inch LCD monitor. I miss this feature on a lot of other digital cameras, so well done Panasonic. Wow, another great feature that I love about Panasonic cameras is the integrated time-lapse function. Set your interval, a start time, numbers of photos, mount your camera on a tripod, turn off the display to save some battery and start your time-lapse. Thereafter you can merge all photos to a final video directly on your camera. Awesome! We are just before the end of this review with the low light performance. On the previous version, the ZS50, Panasonic reduced the resolution down to 12 megapixels. Now with the ZS60 we have 18 megapixels and the ISO performance is quite good on the small sensor. Until ISO 1600 no big deal, ISO 3200 yes there's some grain, and at 6400 noticeable more grain. Ready for a positive conclusion. The ZS60 is a stunning super zoom camera that fits in your pocket. With its high resolution of 18 megapixels, 4K video feature and a high-speed video mode for 100 frames per second in 720p, I give you the go to purchase this beauty for $440 at B&H Superstore. Panasonic makes cameras that have all modern features. With its 720mm lens, the next Africa trip is ready to come and you will be able to shoot in RAW and JPEG and bring home the best photos ever. Charging is possible via a power bank during a long flight home from your Africa trip. Hope you enjoyed watching this video. Download the files from the description below. See you soon. Subscribe, thumbs up. Bye bye.